Hello everyone, welcome to 1 Minute GK. Friends, welcome to the session of Something Special. This is the third session of Something Special. In this video, we will discuss the facts about Amazon River. So let's start our video. Before going to facts, we will first locate the Amazon Basin or the Amazon River. So on the Earth globe, you can see the Amazon Basin is exactly the opposite side of our India. You can see in front of you the continent of South America. The dotted line that is horizontal, it is equator, and the Amazon River flows along this equator. So let's see the facts. The fact number one: Amazon is the second largest river in this world in terms of length. The first position is taken by Nile. Yes, friends, the longest river in the world is Nile, whereas the largest river is Amazon. The Nile River flows in the African continent, whereas the Amazon River flows in the South American continent. You can see the chart of different rivers and their lengths. The yellow bar, that is the tallest, is for Nile River, and behind the Nile, the Amazon River stoots. So the longest river in the world is Nile, and Amazon comes to the second position as far as the length is concerned. Fact number two: the total discharge by Amazon River alone is greater than the total discharge of seven largest rivers of the world taken together. If we consider the seven next largest rivers of the world as Kauravas, then the Amazon River will be the Bhima of Mahabharata, means वो अकेली ही काफी है. So in the blue bar, you can see discharge of Amazon is so much higher than other big rivers. It is 5,500 square kilometers, and when we compare with other major rivers, it seems very much higher. So fact number three: of the total river flow of the world, approximately one-fifth, means 20%, is accounted for by the Amazon basin, spanning over 7 million square kilometers, making the Amazon the largest drainage basin in the entire world. So you can see in the image, the Amazon basin is given by the blue border, and it is much larger than our India. And no doubt, it is the largest drainage basin in the world. Fact number 4: during the dry season, the width of Amazon ranges between 1.6 to 10 kilometers, but during the wet seasons, the river's width increases up to 48 kilometers. So, if you have to cross the Amazons in the wet season, you will require the bridge of nearly 50 kilometers. Fact number 5: the Amazon River enters the Atlantic Ocean through a broad estuary that has a width of 150 miles or 240 kilometers, with the main stream mouth spanning over 80 kilometers width. Because of its immense width, the estuary is often referred to as the River Sea. You can see in the image of Google Earth, the mouth of Amazon River is very much large. It is nearly 200 kilometers. Fact number 6: 20% of Earth's fresh water that enters the oceans come from Amazon. The fresh water that enters the Atlantic from the Amazon River flows on top of the seawater because fresh water is light. Friends, due to the density difference, the fresh water is on the top, whereas the salt water of ocean is at the bottom. As the fresh water contains very much low salt, hence its density will be lower than the salt water of ocean. Hence, it will be on the top of the salt water. This fresh water dilutes the salinity of the sea water and changes the color of ocean surface. This color change spans about 1 million square miles, very big area. The fact number 7: more than 3,000 species of fish have been identified so far in the Amazon basin, and more are being discovered every year. The famed anaconda can be found in the basin's shallow water. The anaconda can be found in the shallow waters and not in the deep waters. Next fact. Fact number 8: Amazon dumps directly into the turbulent Atlantic Ocean. Because of the high tidal energy and the strong waves, sediments from the Amazon flow out in the open ocean and thus Amazon never really forms a true delta. Friends, we know that in our India, the Brahmaputra and Ganga forms the world's biggest delta, that is Sundarbans. Amazon is unable to form the delta, but it forms estuary. Amazon is unable to form the delta because though it carries more silt and sediments than Ganga and Brahmaputra, but due to high tidal energy waves and so much discharge it is carrying, these and sediments directly get dumped into the ocean. So it becomes impossible to form delta, but it forms estuaries. The fact number 9. Amazon has over 1100 tributaries. What a big number it is. Out of these, 17 are 1500 kilometers long. The Amazon floods every year because of the tidal wave known as Poro Roca in the local language. So you can see in the image there are many numbers of tributaries of the Amazon, and these tributaries which are visible are the major tributaries, and there are many of the minor tributaries as well, and the total count of them is 1100. The fact number 10. Around 85% of the Amazon basin is filled with the Amazon rainforest, the Earth's biggest tropical forest. This densely vegetated region contains around the half of the world's remaining rainforest and is sometimes called as the lungs of the earth or lungs of the world. An estimated 20% of the Earth's oxygen is produced by the Amazon's foliage, which draws in carbon dioxide and releases the oxygen via mass cycle photosynthesis. Friends, we know the reaction of photosynthesis. The image I have taken on the side is due to the latest burning issue. So the caption for this image, that image in the forms of a lung, as the forest is known as lungs of the world. The caption for this image will be "Our lungs are burning," because recently there has been a forest fire in the Amazon rainforest, and it attracted the attention of all the people over the globe. So I have three questions for you. Those are very easy questions, and I hope you will answer them in the comment box. The first question for you is, what is the direction of flow of the Amazon river? The second question is, why the Amazon river doesn't form any delta at its mouth? The last question is, which river in India is known as the sorrow of Assam? I hope guys you find this session as interesting. So thank you. Do like, share, subscribe, invite your friends to join this channel, and you can give your feedback in the comment box. So take care guys. Jai Hind.